Chenoweth and Ariana Grande are perfect Glindas, duetting Over the Rainbow. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Glinda's past and present recorded a snippet of a duet, and the result is just perfect. Thanks to TikTok's duet feature, former The Voice coach Ariana Grande, who will play the Good Witch in Universal's upcoming film adaptation of the musical Wicked, and Kristin Chenoweth, who was nominated for a Tony for originating the role on Broadway, sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow together, the iconic song from The Wizard of Oz. It's a delightful soprano clip and listeners' only chance to hear them together on this song. Check it out below. Just two Ozians, Chenoweth captioned her TikTok duet of Grande's recording. Prior to taking the role of Glinda, Grande was a longtime Wicked fan. Kristin Chenoweth and Ariana Grande bond over Wicked. On June 6, she appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and after congratulating Grande on being cast as Glinda in Wicked, Fallon shared a tweet that demonstrated the supernatural singer dreamed of playing this role for years. Loved seeing Wicked again. Amazing production. Made me realize again how badly I want to play Glinda at some point in my life. #dream role. Real ATD, Ariana Grande talks Wicked and meeting the original Broadway cast at 10. Grande shared that when she was 10, her mom took her to see Wicked on Broadway with the original cast, and they were lucky enough to get a trip backstage to meet the stars, including Chenoweth. We got to Kristin's dressing room, which was at the very end of the hall, and she invited me in and let me overstay my welcome, recalled Grande. Her dog peed on the couch. We cleaned it up together. Grande went on to sing in NBC's Salute to Wicked in 2018. Chenoweth and Grande have remained close, with Chenoweth posting a picture of Grande in costume as Glinda and a snapshot from that backstage meeting on Instagram for the singer's birthday, writing, "Happy birthday, baby girl. I am so endlessly proud of you. I love you, my G.O. Linda." The younger actress commented, "Thank you, my queen and my friend. I miss you so." What to know about Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz? The song, by composer Harold Arlen and lyricist Yip Harburg, was written for the 1939 MGM adaptation of L. Frank Baum's beloved children's novel. Originally performed by Judy Garland, it shows protagonist Dorothy's yearning for a life beyond her family's farm in Kansas, and has gone on to be one of the best-known songs in American history. It was almost cut from the film, with executives feeling that it slowed the story's pace, and a producer had to fight for it to stay in, according to Columbia News, a news site from Columbia University. The lights of the Grand Theater dimmed, and a hush fell over the expectant audience. The stage was set with an ethereal backdrop of a starlit sky, shimmering with soft iridescent hues of blue and silver. Tonight was a special night, a night where two of Broadway's brightest stars, Kristin Chenoweth and Ariana Grande, would share the stage in a once-in-a-lifetime duet of the iconic song, Over the Rainbow. The whispers of excitement and anticipation grew as the orchestra began to play the opening notes, delicate and full of promise. The curtains parted slowly, revealing a scene of pure enchantment. At the center of the stage stood Kristin Chenoweth, the quintessential Glinda, dressed in a gown of pale pink tulle that sparkled under the lights. Her smile was radiant, and her presence exuded the grace and charm that had made her a beloved figure in musical theater. Beside her stood Ariana Grande, her contemporary counterpart, equally captivating in a shimmering white dress adorned with tiny crystals that caught the light with every movement. Ariana's transition from pop sensation to Broadway star had been seamless, her powerful voice and natural charisma making her a perfect fit for the role of Glinda. The two women exchanged a warm glance, their mutual respect and admiration evident. As the intro swelled, Kristin began to sing, her voice a perfect blend of sweetness and strength. Her rendition of the timeless classic was filled with emotion, capturing the longing and hope that Dorothy had felt as she dreamed of a world beyond the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Kristin's voice floated through the theater, each note imbued with a sense of wistful yearning. The audience was spellbound, their attention riveted to the stage. As she sang, her eyes sparkled with the dreams and wishes of a million hearts. Ariana joined in, her voice melding beautifully with Kristin's, creating a harmony that was nothing short of magical. Her rich, velvety tones added depth to the song, bringing a modern touch to the classic melody. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Together, their voices wove a tapestry of sound that seemed to envelop the audience in a warm embrace. The chemistry between them was palpable, a perfect blend of old-school Broadway charm and contemporary flair. As they sang, their voices danced and intertwined, creating a sound that was both timeless and fresh. The stage lighting shifted, casting a gentle glow that bathed them in soft, rainbow-colored hues. The effect was mesmerizing, enhancing the dreamlike quality of the performance. The audience was transported, their minds filled with images of emerald cities, yellow brick roads, and the promise of a better tomorrow. As the song progressed, Kristin and Ariana took turns singing solo lines, their voices complementing each other in a way that was truly harmonious. Kristin's voice soared with purity and clarity, while Ariana's added a soulful richness that brought a new dimension to the song. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Kristin's eyes twinkled as she sang these words, her face radiant with a hopeful smile. Her voice carried the audience on a journey, lifting their spirits and filling their hearts with optimism. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Ariana's voice was a beacon of light, her delivery powerful and emotive. Her eyes sparkled with passion as she sang, drawing the audience deeper into the song's enchanting world. As they reached the climax of the song, their voices blended once more, rising and falling in perfect harmony. The orchestra swelled, the music building to a crescendo that sent shivers down the spines of those listening. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then? Oh, why can't I? The final notes hung in the air, a perfect melding of Kristin's crystal-clear soprano and Ariana's soulful, powerful voice. The theater was silent for a moment, the audience collectively holding their breath, suspended in the magic of the moment. Then, as if released from a spell, the audience erupted into applause, their cheers and claps echoing through the theater. Kristin and Ariana smiled at each other, their eyes shining with mutual admiration and the joy of a shared triumph. They took their bows, hands clasped together, basking in the adoration of the audience. It was a moment that would be remembered for years to come, a testament to the power of music and the magic of Broadway. As the applause continued, the two Glindas embraced, their friendship and respect for each other evident in their smiles. They had brought the house down. Their duet, a perfect blend of tradition and innovation, capturing the hearts of everyone present. Backstage, as they finally stepped away from the spotlight, Kristin turned to Ariana, her eyes twinkling with pride. "You were incredible," she said, her voice filled with genuine admiration. Ariana smiled, her heart full. "So are you. This was a dream come true." And as they walked off stage together, the echoes of their voices still lingered in the theater, a reminder of the magic that happens when two stars align and create something truly extraordinary.